Over the last year or so, Angel Reese has become one of the most hated people in all of sports. She's almost unanimously seen as a villain, and in many ways the nemesis of Caitlin Clark. Whether it's taunting Clark relentlessly in last year's championship, missing some games during this season due to academic probation, or getting into it with other teams' coaches, she's given fans many reasons to dislike her. Some of them are valid, and many are not. Unfortunately, a lot of the discussion around her has taken a very disgusting turn, with basis in race and gender rather than her on the court at all. In my recent video on Caitlin Clark, many are talking down on Reese and claiming she's not even a good player. That sort of discourse has gotten absurd, as the fact that Reese is one of the best players in the country isn't even debatable. This season, she averaged 19 points and 13 rebounds on her way to being named the SEC Player of the Year. Last year, she was even better, posting 23 points and 15 rebounds per game while leading LSU to their first championship in school history. She'll go down as a legend at LSU, and she deserves to. After spending her first 2 collegiate seasons at Maryland, she transferred to LSU and led a team that no one expected to compete to a title. Her personality and talent completely changed the program too, as it led to the team landing top transfers Hailey Lith and Aneesah Morrow last offseason. Who knows, maybe if Reese doesn't go down with an injury in the second quarter, Iowa never pulls away and wins the game. She doesn't deserve as much hate as she's gotten, and every story needs a villain. Neither Clark or Reese are as big as they've become without the other. Angel Reese should go down as an LSU legend. Now let's take a deeper look after her decision to go pro. Before we get into the legacy of the Bayou Barbie, if you enjoy my content, watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watch it before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. LSU women's basketball standout Angel Reese announced her entry into the WNBA draft through an article in Vogue magazine. The 3-time All-American revealed her intentions to the renowned fashion outlet in March, with the interview hitting newsstands on Wednesday. "I've done everything I wanted to in college," Reese said. "I've won a national championship, I've gotten SEC Player of the Year, I've been named an All-American. My ultimate goal is to be a pro, and to be one of the greatest basketball players to play, ever. I feel like I'm ready." Reese's tenure at LSU spanned 2 seasons, during which she guided the team to its first national championship by defeating Iowa in last April's final. However, her collegiate journey ended on Monday with a defeat to the Hawkeyes in this year's Elite Eight. Hailing from Baltimore, Reese began her collegiate career at Maryland, emerging as the highest-rated recruit in the program's history and securing All-American accolades after her sophomore year. In 2022, she made the pivotal decision to transfer to LSU, where her popularity extended beyond the realm of college basketball. Reese earned the nickname Bayou Barbie from fans, recognizing both her stylish play on the court and her keen fashion sense off of it. Swiftly, she ascended as one of the most financially successful athletes in the era of NIL, securing partnerships with prominent brands such as Beats by Dre, Airbnb, Mercedes-Benz, and Goldman Sachs, among others. Her social media presence flourished, amassing over 5 million followers across TikTok and Instagram. Following last year's title game, Reese garnered widespread attention when she provocatively pointed her ring finger and mimicked professional wrestler John Cena's iconic "You Can't See Me" gesture towards Iowa star Caitlin Clark during the game's final moments. This action ignited a frenzy online, with Reese later defending her actions by highlighting instances of Clark's similar taunts towards opponents in previous games. Her success continued after clinching the 2023 title, with appearances on Saturday Night Live, a feature in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, and a cameo in the music video for Cardi B and Lotto's track, "Put It On the Floor Again." The start of the season held great promise for LSU, particularly with Reese's return and the team bolstering through the transfer portal. However, their campaign began with a disappointing upset loss against Colorado. Coach Ken Mulkey made a decisive move during a November 14th game against Kent State, benching Reese midway through the game due to undisclosed locker room issues. Reese later returned to action after sitting out 4 games, rallying the Tigers to a notable victory over number 9 ranked Virginia Tech. For the past 3 seasons, Reese consistently achieved a double-double and earned AP All-American honors. Standing at 6'3", the forward showcased her prowess by leading the team in scoring with an average of 18.6 points per game this season, with her remarkable 13.4 rebounds per game, ranking 2nd in the nation. Notably, her standout performance in Monday's loss to Iowa, where she recorded 17 points and 20 rebounds, marked her 27th double-double of the season. Reese stands alongside formidable talents such as Clark, Stanford's Cameron Brink, Tennessee's Rakia Jackson, and South Carolina's Camila Cardoso as one of the premier prospects in the upcoming April 15th draft. Widely anticipated, she is projected to be selected within the top 10 picks. But her chapter at LSU closes with her as one of the most impactful athletes in school history. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.